https://switch.tv/scanz3. Live with the results now. All right. Now, I'm supposed to start at 9:30, but I started the stream about a minute early now. Just had a tiny bit of technical issues, but I think we should be okay. We'll just wait a little bit just before we get started. I'll make sure there's a few people in chat. Scazzy the Third. Yes, indeed. Welcome to Super M. How's everyone doing today? We're here, and we are live. I do think that a majority of people will be watching the VOD, just because we're doing this at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I would have done it earlier, but, you know, I wasn't awake and stuff, so there's that. So, yeah. Alright. I think we're good to start. How do I sound, by the way? Is the game too loud? I think it should be quiet enough, and my mic should be loud enough, so that's good. You sound fine? Alright, good. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started without any further ado. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the SM64 new TAS competition to April Fool's TAS 2026 reveal stream. Now, this task is an interesting one because we do have a nice twist. But first, let's go ahead and go over what this task is. So, in Bob-omb Battlefield, various items have been scattered around the field. Mario starts on the floating island and must go down to collect those items. This task contains 3 sets of rules. Once submissions are closed, a random number generator will be used to determine which of the 3 rule sets will be used to time runs, and the chosen rule set will be revealed on stream, the one that you're watching now. The rules of the other 2 rule sets will be voided. So you have rule set 1, collect 3 yellow coins, then break open the exclamation point box. You do not have to collect the star. Time ends when the box unloads. Rule set 2, collect the 2 scattered wing caps, then enter the cannon. Time ends on Mario entering the cannon action. Rule set 3, collect 3 1-up mushrooms, then ground pound chain chomps post all the way down. Time ends when the post's Y position is 578. It's crucial to note that these rule sets do not overlap. Thus, you may choose to spend the extra time to complete 2 or even all 3 of the rule sets in your time, or simply gamble on a single one and risk a disqualification. You may not leave the course by any means. You are strongly encouraged to keep any found cheese strategies to yourself and not reveal it to the hosts, and special triple jump is forced on and cannot be turned off. Timing starts on the first input, or Mario entering the start sleeping action. Good luck. Here we are now in the reveal stream. We are going to go ahead and announce which of the 3 rule sets was actually selected by our RNG member, and that is RNG generator. And that one is Rule Set 3! That's right. Rule Set 3 is the official rule set going forward. Let's go ahead and open up my Moop in here. We have a total of 8 submissions this time around. However, because of the Rule Set 3, we have 3 disqualifications. I will be covering the disqualifications later on in the stream, but we're going to be starting from the lowest place and then going up to the higher placed numbers. So, starting off in 5th place with a time of 46:67. Congratulations to Wiz15. Let's go ahead and load up their run. I need a minute to figure out. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay. Wiz15. No description or author on this one. You bet 5,000 on Polymarket for Rule Set 2 being chosen, and now you're homeless. Well, your first mistake was using Polymarket and not using my referral code SCAZZY3 so you can place 1,000,000 bets and not lose any money. Starting off, Mario doesn't have a hat and is at 1 point of health. This looks very precarious. Mario's gonna go ahead and do a nice... jump dive slope? I don't even remember the name. To grab the 2 coins over there. Nice use of the Z jump to get over the cannon over here. Triple jump styling over the place. Jumping off the star block. Very nice. Grabbing the wind cap. second one. Sliding off the chain chomp just to grab the third wing cap there. Nice use of the speed going backwards there. And then just jump in the cannon, grab that final one up, and go back to the island. Have second one up, third one. Looks like we're going through all three strategies just to make sure that we don't get voided on any of the rule sets. And now we're going to go ahead and ground pound the chain chomp post. Very nice. So, that is Wiz's run. Congratulations once again. Sorry, I'm a little bit rusty at this. It's been a while. Moving on. In fourth place, shaving off over 12 seconds with a time of 35 exactly. Congratulations to WowPow. Let's go ahead and load up their run. Description. There are floating chairs on my ceiling screaming Cheese 8 and demonic curses at me. I'm not sure, but they might be angry at me. IDK. What the hell did I just read? Crap, do I have a play pause button on this keyboard? No, I don't. Alright, we're gonna unpause. Alright, now we're gonna slide kick all the way down. Nice use of the dive rollout to avoid any fall damage there. Triple jump up to the second coin there. 69 coins, very nice. Alright, gonna grab the third coin with this like long jump here. Looks like we're gonna jump up in Starbucks and dive rollout to get that speed back. Making our way over to the tree, using the tree in order to grab the one up in the air. Very nice. Alright, gonna use the other tree. Spawn a one up, although I don't think that's part of the task. Use the nice jump dive on the cannon there to get some nice speed. And finally, we're going to pound the post here at the end. Mario's going to grab the wing cap, the second wing cap, and third wing cap. Very nice. Jumping into the cannon. I'm going to do some nice fun flying movement here. And double jump right into the star. How did WowPow triple jump dive if special TJ is forced on? It's a very good question. I wasn't paying attention to that. Let's go ahead and load up that run one more time. I also just realized I've been saying fourth place instead of my fourth place bit, so just pretend I've been saying fourth place this whole time. We're already in the top 5. It should be no problem replaying the runs. Yeah, I guess he did do a regular triple jump there. Interesting. I wonder if that might get DQ'd. We'll leave that up to Kira to decide in the final results. Hey, I'm just the messenger. Very nice indeed. Moving on to our third place. Congratulations once again to WowPow on your fourth place run. Shaving off 14 seconds with a time of 2080. Congratulations to Kieran. Ah, crap, I just realized I didn't set these to the right color. Let's go ahead and do that live. We're gonna make this brown. RTA live editing here. Ah, crap, I set that to. You know what? That's fine. We'll leave it that way. No description on author on this one. Starting off, we're going to dive off the edge of the island just to get some nice speed there without actually falling. Nice use of the speed reduction and the jump kicks there to maintain all of that, grabbing all of the 3 wing caps. Very nice. We're going to jump into the cannon early. Nice. Grab the 1-up, and we're going to go directly onto the chain chomp post here. Ground pound that. Very nice. Well done, Kieran. Let's go and load that up one more time. All right. Congratulations once again to Kieran on your third place run. Moving on, shaving off about 3.5 seconds with a time of 17:23. Congratulations to BZK Mouse. And I'm just going to quickly adjust these to be silver. I think I use this color. Brilliant. Description: April Fool, singular. Starting off, we're going to jump directly into that 1-up. Taking a little bit of damage, unfortunately, there. Grabbing the wing cap. Just doing a smooth turn all the way over to that. Another 1-up. Nice use of the speed and maintaining that all the way to the chain chomp cap. A little bit of speed time lost on that ground pound there. Nice. Grab the point. Gonna make our way over to this Starbucks. Grab the next wing cap and jumping directly into the cannon. Now the timing stops when that ground pound post is hit, so that one's already done. Let's go ahead and load that up one more time. Great gamble comp dub indeed. Well done. And for our last place, sorry, not last place, first place winner, shaving off, let's see here, shaving off 95 frames in 3 seconds with a time of 14:07. Congratulations to ASDV. Congratulations on your first place run here. Let's go ahead and make you gold because, you know, I forgot. That's not gold. There you go. That's better. Hi, yeah. Accidentally used highlighter on that one. Let's undo that, fix that, and then fix that. And we need to deselect it. All right. No description or author on this one. Starting off, Mario's going to dive into the 1-up there. Nice, we're going to use the hill to grab a crap ton of speed. Nice use of the barrier there to flip yourself over in the hyperspeed flying. Gonna make our way quickly over to this wing cap. Or sorry, the chain chomp block. Counting that. Very nice. That was very quick. Looks like you gambled correctly and got the right strat. Let's go ahead and load that up one more time. Hey, Lupa, welcome aboard. Went for the 1-on-3 and won. Yes, very true. Bro got the Let's Go Gambling Rexty Flipnote plushie and won. Keep gambling. So, as discussed earlier, we have 3 disqualifications. Unfortunately, they didn't either hit the criteria for this one, or actually, that's all 3 of the DQs, as they all missed the criteria for the third one here. So, better luck next time. 2, starting off with Tom Cube. Didn't complete rule set 3. Let's go and load up their run. Author, Tom Cube. Starting off, we're going to slide kick off this island. Very nice. Just to avoid taking any fall damage. I'm just going to grab the wing cap, make our way over to the green rock here, grab the second one. Third wing cap grabbed. And into the cannon. Now, because we are on rule set 3, the main thing is that we need to ground pound the Chain Chomp's post. So unfortunately, it looks like we're not getting that here. We're going to grab the star in the box. We lost the gamble here, unfortunately. Our next disqualified member is Milo Bolo WF. Let's go ahead and load up their run. Sorry for the extra long free run, Sawi. Hang off, we're gonna need nice use of the dive recovery to get off the island without any fall damage there. That was very quick. We're gonna get an actual backwards long jump on the green rock. Very nice. Into the cannon. That was super sweet. It's a shame that was DQ'd because that was awesome. Gonna make our way over to the tree and pause exit out of the course. Nicely done. We're gonna play your free run out in full just for the fun of it. Let's go and see what happens. Gonna make our way into the first cannon here, next to our good old pink Bob-omb buddy. Almost got hit by the water bomb there. Using the bloated Bob-omb trick, we're gonna grab that. Are we gonna go into the teleport? Get pushed back infinitely? Yes, we are. There we go. Getting Mario, getting pixel perfect dissolve effect that you only get with Glide in 64. Nice use of the glitchy wall kick on that corner there with the Bob-omb push. I remember when this was first discovered, there were a whole ton of free runs that were done with it. It was a really nice strat. And for our final entry, better luck next time too. SMG letter, Smeg letter. Am I pronouncing that right? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and load up their run. AKA Abdeen. Oh yeah. Starting off, Mario has changed his color, grabbing the wing cap on the ground. Nice use of the flying over here to quickly grab the next wing cap and move over. Got some very quick routing here. Good ninja-like movement from Mario. Gonna use the cannon to get some nice hyperspeed flying all the way into the star. I realize that's not hyperspeed. I've been saying that a while. Use of the flying there. Very nice. That's gonna be it, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this reveal stream. The results will be posted in the Discord. Unfortunately, I don't have the next task. I did ask Hero if that was available, but that will also be revealed in the Discord. If you haven't already joined, make sure you do that, and stay tuned for the next task. Thanks for watching. Take care.